Breaking now at noon, more police called into Benson High School in Northeast Portland. The students saw an online threat involving Beaverton High School. They confused it with Benson and then alerted school administrators. Well, they in turn sent a recorded message and an email out to parents. Turns out there was never a threat at Benson. Welcome to KOIN 6 News at noon. I'm Jenny Hansen.
Thanks for joining us today. I'm Mike Murad. That threat against Beaverton High School also brought extra police out to that campus this morning. Behind the scenes, detectives are looking into threats two students are suspected of posting on social media. Now, in spite of the threat, classes resumed as scheduled at Beaverton High School this morning. Students had yesterday off because of a teacher grading day. Now, as Brent Weisberg reports, two students may face even more time off after word spread of today's threat.
As police patrol Beaverton High School, the principal wants students and staff here to focus on learning after police say two students went online and started making threats.
What upset people was they were saying things about the school that aren't true. This is a bad school, or, and basically just sort of hateful things about the school.
Ann Irwin says she first learned about the post on the social media website Instagram about 2 weeks ago.
And at that point it was pretty low level, just insulting things.
But by last week, the day before Thanksgiving, things had turned much more serious, and Beaverton police got involved after students saw a series of posts and reported it. KOIN 6 News has confirmed the authenticity of this post. It's just one of several police say that were made by the two students. Because of the nature, we have removed the names and blurred the offensive words.
The conversation was really between these two kids talking about what they wanted to do at school today, some sort of a mass casualty kind of event here at school.
The principal says last year, Beaverton High School was actually given an award, honored for being a top school in using digital marketing or social media and getting the word out about news and events to parents and students.
And so for that medium to be used in a hurtful way towards the school, I think is really disappointing.
Police credit students for alerting school leaders about the conversations 2 weeks ago.
We do not believe, after interviewing both kids, that there is any credibility to the threats.
Meanwhile, the district says there wasn't anything they could do about the posts until they turned threatening.
When we have situations like that, I encourage people not to look at it, certainly not to follow it, and not to encourage it.
And when the post did cross the line, police say students had already reported the threats. The two students were not in school today. They have been interviewed by police and could face criminal charges. Police stress neither students had access to firearms or explosives.
We can't monitor everything that goes on social media, so if something is concerning and comes up, we encourage parents, we encourage the kids to say something.
Reporting in Beaverton, I'm Brent Weisberg, KOIN 6 News.
We will continue to follow this investigation and let you know if anyone is arrested or charged. Look for updates on air and anytime on KOIN.com.